Hey y'all, welcome to Sweet Tea and Butterflies. In this video we are making a little reindeer out of wine corks. We're selling these as little DIY kits. So we created the videos to go along with those so that anybody who purchases one, can't talk tonight y'all, can follow along step by step. Now in this one, Dee Dee did paint the corks that she was working with, and that is an option that you can do, or you can leave the corks their natural color. And in the kit you'll get one full cork, one cut in half, and then two of them, or well, it's one cork that's cut in half and then split, like the one that she's got in her hand. You'll have two of those in the kit. It will also come with two googly eyes, a little fuzzy red pom-pom for the nose, and two pipe cleaners for the antlers. Now if you choose to paint them, you can either wait for them to dry on their own, or if you have a hair dryer or a heat gun, you can use that to dry them quicker so that you can keep moving along. So Dee Dee and I got together this last weekend to create some of these DIY kits and the videos that go along with them. Now you can either purchase one of the videos, which will be available on our website. Did I say video? You can purchase one of the kits that will be available on our website, or you can go buy the supplies to make your own, for your own. Either way, and follow along, in the video as we put them together and assemble them. Now with the painting of these, pardon me, my robot vacuum is beeping. I don't know if you can hear that or not. So with these, when you go to paint them, Dee Dee tried the Waverly Antique Wax the first time around, and it does not set or dry on these corks. So you definitely want to use a paint. Chalk paint is probably preferable, but the acrylic paint works too. I tested it to make sure. These kits don't include the paints and they don't include the glue. These are designed where you can get your own paint and use your own preferred glue as you're assembling these. We want this to be as much you as possible. Now these corks are already cut for you and pretty much ready to assemble unless you want to paint them. We are so happy that you stopped by. We would love it if you would give us a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time we upload new content. And thanks so much for stopping by and watching our videos. If you're a subscriber, thank you. We love you for your continued support. If you're not a subscriber, we would love for you to join our little group here. And here Dee Dee was showing you on there where one of those pieces she cut completely in half. We tried it both ways. It works both ways, but she found that this was easier to cut them almost all the way in half because it forms around the bottom of the cork a lot better. So just keep that in mind. If it's not working for you this way, you can finish that cut and use the 2 pieces if you wish. So as you can see here, you're going to take the full cork and you're going to take each of the half corks that are split and glue them to the bottom of the full cork. And this is going to form your legs for your reindeer. And like I said, she found that this way was easiest, but you're free to finish the cut in those corks and cut them completely in half and glue them on separately. With this project, I would definitely recommend using hot glue for that instant hold. Otherwise, you could be sitting there holding it for a little bit each, for each step of what you're gluing on there, and having to wait for it to set. So hot glue is definitely your best bet with this particular project. She's making sure that they're good and set there. And now the half cork, you're going to take and put a bead of glue, and you're going to put it on top of the full cork. And have it sticking out to the front. See how she has that there? So that's what it should look like so far. And then you want to put your little googly eyes on the top of the head. We tried them on the front and on the top, and the top works better than on the front. But you can put it on the front and leave room for the nose. Totally up to you. It's 100% your interpretation and your project. So do what feels right for you. And here with the antlers, she thought it was recording, and it wasn't. So it's not showing a really detailed thing of how to do this antler, but I will walk you through it when she's making the next one. Then you're going to glue it on the back, and it's best if you have finger protectors, because you'll want to be able to press on that until it sets, and the silicone finger protectors, once the glue sets a little bit, shouldn't stick to it. But you gotta, and they protect you from your fingers being burned. That's the most important thing. But of course, I think here she pulled away too soon, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we had a good laugh over this one. She was like, see, this is what happens when you move your finger too soon. She cracked herself up there. We do that frequently. We crack each other up, crack ourselves up. We have a lot of laughs when we're crafting together. It's amazing that we get anything done, honestly. Okay, so with the antlers, you're going to take and make one bend. And once you get it, to the right size, you are going to take and loop the long tail back across and up and bend it. Well, let's see if she does it. She's playing with the glue on her fingers. What a hot mess we are some days, I'm telling you. Okay, so that's where she takes it back across and up, and then you take it back the other way and up and make a loop. So your original loop that you made should be in the middle, and the next loops after that should be on either side. I'm waiting for her to finish fiddling with it here. She didn't fiddle with the first one that much, but the camera stopped on her, so once you get it how you like it, you're going to take and you're going to loop. See how she wrapped that one around, the long tail up around between the first and the second loop, and then she takes and wraps it back around between the second and the third loop. And at the end of the video, we also have an alternative way of doing the antlers that she showed, that she thought might be easier for beginner crafters that are trying to make this project. We would love it if you'd follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and we have our own crafty chat group on our website that we would love for you to become a member and come share some ideas, inspirations. We'd love to connect with you. We appreciate every bit of support that that all of you give. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for keeping our channel going. Here she's trying, I think she's waiting for the glue to set before she tweaks it too much. That, and I think she stuck her finger to the back of it. I think she's picking some of the glue strings off of it, but we'll show you the finished project here in just a moment. Isn't that cute? I think it's absolutely adorable. Here she's showing you how to do an alternative for the antlers. Take one of the pipe cleaners, cut it in half, crisscross it, and twist them together. And she wasn't paying attention. Well, she doesn't edit the videos, so she doesn't realize that there's a certain spot in the frame that you need to keep with, so I apologize. And there you have it. There's an alternative to the antler. Thank you for watching.